Hey all, welcome to the third location of the Inti questline. So we have got the plate pieces. Now on this quest we will have to wake up Inti. Let's see. So the quest objective is we have to find some Intihuatana clock, something. Intihuatana, I think. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yes, we have to find that clock first. And with the help of that we will have to get some gold nuggets. Those are needed to wake up Inti, so we have to find them first. The location is 830 tiles long and will cost 3.3 million energy, and that's also because we have a feather part here. Bring the food to the card. Okay, so in one of the houses, I think this one. Yeah, this looks like a pond. There should be something here. Not really. Let's see, let's go further down. That house looks like it will have something for the guard. Yes, I can see a basket of food. Okay, yes, it indeed is one, and I guess we can now go back to the guard. Missed two tiles there. I think the only tiles, then we can continue towards the guard near that exit. Yes, we have given him food, he has moved aside, and we can continue. Multiple houses to check in. I think we are supposed to go here. Oops. Okay. So let me talk to that guy near that house. Red fabric. Okay, red fabric gives permit. And that's where Intihuatana clock is. So red fabric would be the last obstacle before getting to the clock. Well, still a long way to go. We still have to find gold nuggets and then place them on the pedestals and then wake up Inti. In short, long way to go. Let's look for the red fabric first. The second obsidian we found first in one of the earlier huts. And looks like this house has the fabric. There in that corner we have the fabric that we need. Oops, missed that tile. Let's go back, give the fabric and finally proceed to that part of the town which has the clock. Straight to the head priest, alright. That one with the yellow robe looks like the head priest, so let's go straight to him. Okay, so we have to first chosen one. Okay, to become the chosen one, we have to complete a ritual and obtain some amulet. So we are not yet getting the clock. Wow, that's a big area. And I don't know where to proceed next. I'll just go where the tiles take me. We have to complete that ritual somehow. Maybe this building is the one with the ritual. So these are hints, and the lights here, they act as the hints. So there's a sunlight, there's a moonlight. We can see just below the moonlight, the solution is top right. And in the space in the middle, we have a half orange that faces downward. Although I think I should place the blue one first because if I place that one, then I will not be able to place the blue one. So the blue one goes in first, which faces bottom right. This one can go in place, and this is straight up there. So we have a lot of levers, and some of them seem to open some gates. This one has opened 2 sets or multiple. We have another lever here that will open some more sets. Okay, each set is revealing one other lever. So let's see. Eventually we will be able to reach the end. This lever did close some gate, but it has opened another one. I don't know. Yes, we need to open this gate. We need to see the solution. And according to this solution, we have to place stones in the center. So there are 2 kinds here, where the sunlight is on the left and moonlight is on the right. And the other set, there is moonlight on the left and sunlight on the right. So this one, we have the solution on the left and the puzzle here. So let's go ahead and solve it. I need to get in this first. And now again here. So that solves part 1 of the puzzle. We still have to go to part 2 and find the solution to this puzzle. Although the puzzle was accessible directly, the solution is not. We have to use different sets of levers to get to the solution. So let's see. Okay, enough gates have opened up. And there we have the solution. There are no gates in the way, we can directly access the puzzle. So let's go ahead and solve it. Okay, we have to turn this one and we are done. The gate further have opened up, but we've missed 2 tiles here and I have no idea how to open that gate. Some secret lever will probably open it, but I don't know which one that is. So I'm going to try out a few levers. From the left side, I remember one of the levers had opened that gate. Now I'm not sure exactly which one did. Not this one. Maybe the lever in the center between the two closed gates is the one. But then how will I reach that lever? I did reach it initially, but now I don't remember. Okay, this controls one of the gates. Maybe pulling this lever first, and now that other one. Okay, there is another one accessible here. No, I think I tested this already. This was not the one. I have a feeling the locked one is the one. But then this opens that up but locks the other ones. So I'm going to try and reach it from the other side just to see if I can make it. This seems to have closed one of the gates near that. I don't want to close those, I just want to open the others. That does not even seem possible. Wow, we've got the puzzles, we've got the solutions, but what is turning out to be hard is getting those last two tiles. What should I try next? This lever is the one that should not be turned because it closes both of those. And I've basically tried out all other solutions, so it is that closed lever which controls the gate to the locked tiles. I don't know what else to do. Maybe after this lever will open something. No, this locks me up. Does not seem to have any effect. This I don't think is the one because it just closes those two. Maybe there is some other lever that opens one of those at least. There's nothing. Over to the other side. Up ahead we have more things waiting for us, but I'm stuck with the two tiles. Okay, this has opened one of those gates, and now this lever will probably close one of them and open one other one. Oh, no, I can simply access it directly from the other side. I just figured that out, and yes, this is the one that controls the locked ones. We've got the remaining tiles and now we can continue finally. I could have continued directly, but I just dig all the tiles and I want to show how to get those two in case you're stuck with that. So with those two tiles done, I can peacefully continue. Again, actually we have 4 sets here. Not 4 sets actually, it's just 2 sets. One of them is the puzzle and one of them is the solution. So based on the lights, again the left one is the solution to the left and the right one is the solution to the right. They should have inverted it. That would have been more fun to figure out, but doesn't matter really. I'm going to place the rightmost one first because that's what is the perfect order. Otherwise it just gets difficult to place some of the stones. Anyway, one of the levers is open. Way is blocked. I'll have to move this stone out. Let's continue on to the other side. This is the solution. Now over to the puzzle. And there we go. Looks like we have more puzzles ahead. Some compact ones. And the solutions of those seem to be here in these gates that have opened up as well along with the central gates. So let me see the solutions first and then let's move on to the puzzle. I can see an amulet at the end of that puzzle. That is what we need. And the placement of the stones, that probably is the ritual that was being talked about. Because at the end of the ritual we were supposed to get that amulet. And I can see the amulet. This is not really cramped. We have a lot of space. So remember, in this puzzle, the sunlight is on the right side. Hence, we are placing this here. And on the right side, we have moonlight to the right. Hence, the solution of shown on the right is of this right puzzle. I don't think I should place that first because I will have to place the quarter orange, but yes, we can still do that. We just have to pull that out a little, push it one and push it in. So that has opened up both the gates and we can finally have the amulet, the golden amulet. So we have completed the ritual, got the amulet, and now we are the chosen one. The chosen ones can enter the area where we can find the Intihuatana clock. So let's go back and talk to the head priest. And now we can approach the clock. Where is that clock? I have no idea. Somebody must be blocking the way earlier because otherwise it does not make sense. I did not notice who was blocking and where he was standing. Because he told to complete the ritual first, I just went ahead. But yes, it is not possible to access the sun clock without completing the ritual. So yes, you will have to do the ritual first. Now we are climbing some mountains. It's been a lot of time, but still we are far from completion because we have not even got the clock yet. Okay, that is the clock. We have reached the clock. Touch the sin symbol and it will open the way to the spirit world where we find the gold nuggets. Okay, touching the clock basically means entering inside it, and we are supposed to get the gold nuggets here. And after we get the gold nuggets, Inti will wake up. That's what it looks like. Something just happened there. One and two gold nuggets. Those statues have the nuggets, and there are some statues outside. In those we have to place the nuggets. We probably need that light to access those areas. That is what had happened with that top left area. So let me use the light now. We probably need more mirrors, and we do have 4 of them, so that's not an issue. So there we go, the sunlight is going down there, and we need many other mirrors as well. So perhaps we have did something wrong. We can directly pass the sunlight. That works. The bones are not an obstruction, you can pass the light through them. And we have the one required mirror here. Place that green thing. It gets activated and builds some land. And with that new land, you can access the nuggets. Okay, so let's rearrange the mirrors. Now we have to go to the other side. We will need 4 of them here. So yes, that mirror we earlier took there, we have to bring it back. Three was enough. I did not need 4 at all. It just struck me later. Anyway, new land is here, and some newer areas would be accessible, but we have that green thing here as well. So I don't know what kind of land it will build. We have more mirrors here, multiple ones. So dead end there. Now we have to play with the mirrors. Let's see what kind of games we play. I can see a straight line there, so the light directly passes over to the other side. And we can use these 2 mirrors to activate this lower green thing. Let's see what it does. Okay, it builds land on the lower side. I did not see the tiles on the lower side at all. So let's go ahead and get 2 nuggets from there. So that leaves us with only 1 more nugget. For that we have the green thing on the top side. This should not be hard. The light directly passes to the top, and we need just 2 more mirrors to direct it towards that green thing, and we have those mirrors. So no big deal. We should be almost done here. We just have to get that last nugget, place it on the statues outside, and we have a treasure part to go. I mean feather part, sorry. Okay, next step is placing them on the pedestals, but before that I'm going to go ahead and get the feather part since we are so close to it. Here come the high cost god tiles, and this has taken us to a completely different area, over to the heaven or something. and only the high cost god tiles are here, so this is going to be very costly. As I already said, 3.3 million energy is the total cost of the entire level, so that's like multiple days to complete it if we are not eating anything. I will frequently refill my energy because of this high cost tiles. You will just see me refilling the energy. I eat behind the scenes and continue when I have enough energy. Anyway, this seems to be more than just digging. We have several portals here and they seem to be taking us to different areas. Among these areas is probably the feather part, but I found something interesting here. There is a key at the end of this. We have to use the key somewhere probably. So I'm going to go ahead and get the key and then figure out where to use it. Okay, over to the next portal. We have several others here. And that's the place for a key, which I think we have probably obtained. So let's try. Yes, we've got that key. Oh, that is not the only key. We need a yellow one and a red one as well. So maybe one of these, these two portals, they'll take us to the other two keys. I can already see the yellow key here. I ran out of speed potion, but I don't really feel like getting one because the high cost tiles, they just make me stop playing in just a few seconds. So for just a few seconds, eating a speed potion is not really worth it. But I do eat it if there is some walking to do or something. I have a lot of speed potions, so it doesn't really matter. We are still looking for that last key. Oh, I found the key. So this is it probably. There is another portal there. I want to explore it, although we should be going back. Now I don't know where we are going, but this is not a very big puzzle. Eventually we will reach where we have to reach. So let's see, that's where I came from, that's not where I'm supposed to go. So I'm going to check out my path which I had used, although I don't remember most of it. But yeah, it will eventually lead us to the center and we are here already. So that's the yellow key, one tile in between. That's the red key and now time for a big energy refill. And there we have the filler part. Alright, so let's go back now. Filler part is done, so we have nothing else to do. I came back from this path, I remember. Although I think I should be on the right side one. Yeah, I took the wrong one. So again back from yet another exit. I'm also checking for some remaining tiles because if I remember I had left some, which I think I later did, but just to cross check I went through the other paths as well. We still have a few tiles left, and yes, we have tiles outside, so they may not be in the feather part. Now we have got 2 old nuggets, 6 of them, and it's time to go back from the clock. We are inside the clock right now. No tiles left. here is the portal, but we can't get there. The mirror is blocking, nothing, I mean not a big deal. We don't need the light anywhere, so we can simply move the mirror wherever. Going back now. Okay, here is the priest. Place all the plate pieces on the pedestals and insert the gold nuggets into the statues. So gold nuggets, all the statues are here, but the pedestals I'm not sure, they are not here. We probably have to go around. Yes, that is one of the pedestals. 1 out of 6. 6 of them not that far away, but yes, they are at quite some distance. Nothing here. So there is the third one. No, the second one actually. Okay, that's the third one. Oops. Let's look for more. Yes, we have some more pedestals here. Obviously, they have to be here. Two more. One of them is here, one more is missing. 5 out of 6. The last one, where it is. Okay, here it is. That was far. I think we have to go around for it. Or is there a shortcut? Yes, there was a shortcut which I probably missed. These stairs were probably hard to notice. Anyway, we are done now. It's time to wake up Inti. Some explosions happening and there is Inti. And so Inti has split into 3. Father, brother and son. And we have to merge them into one. Yes, that's what it looks like. And that is for the next location. I mistakenly entered it, but we have, oops, oh no, that's not where I'm supposed to go. 3 locations have opened up altogether, so we have to do all 3 of them, and each aspect will be in one of those. But right now I'm finding the last tile. Oh, I found it already. I didn't even need the last tile finder. Anyway, so that will be it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next location.